For years, Dan Bongino's voice was a staple of conservative media, a former Secret Service agent and NYPD officer who used his massive podcast platform to rail against the deep state. In February 2025, he made the leap from critic to insider when President Donald Trump appointed him as the deputy director of the FBI. It was a historic and controversial move. The role of deputy director, which oversees the day-to-day operations of the Bureau's 35,000 employees, had traditionally been held by career agents. Bongino, a staunch Trump ally with no prior FBI experience, was met with immediate pushback from the FBI Agents Association. Tenure and turmoil. Once inside the J. Edgar Hoover building, Bongino's mission was clear: transparency and reform. He focused heavily on cold cases that had become rallying cries for the MAGA movement. The pipe bomb investigation. Bongino had previously called the 2021 January 6 pipe bomb case an inside job. As deputy director, he prioritized the probe, which led to a breakthrough arrest in December 2025 of a suspect with no government ties. The Epstein files. Perhaps his most difficult challenge was the Jeffrey Epstein case. After gaining access to the full classified files, Bongino publicly stated, "I have seen the whole file." He killed himself. This admission caused friction with supporters who believed in more complex theories and reportedly led to a contentious relationship with Attorney General Pam Bondi. The departure. On December 17, 2025, Bongino announced he would step down in January. While his social media post was gracious, thanking President Trump, Director Kash Patel, and Ag Bondi for the privilege to serve, the move ended a tumultuous 10-month tenure. President Trump signaled that Bongino's heart remained in the media world, stating he simply wants to go back to his show. As he prepares to exit, Bongino leaves behind a bureau that has been significantly reshaped by his brief, high-impact presence, having moved from the role of a firebrand commentator to a man who, in his own words, had to eventually base investigations on facts. "I was paid in the past for my opinions. That's not what I'm paid for now. I'm paid to be your deputy director," said Dan Bongino.